welcome to a Wednesday stream for gift. There's news at 6:15. Gold's been moving nice. Yesterday I had a nice down move. Same with silver too. But yeah, it's setting up for nice opportunities. We have this nice range, but we know after the range forms, there's usually a big move to one side. As you can see on this daily, you get a range, big move. Here you have a range, big move, range, big move. So I think that just like continues in that. Shit, I gotta make that full screen. Got news at 6:15. I don't know why it says 8:15. I gotta change my time here. I wonder if I could do that. Yeah, it says Eastern right now. Gotta go to Mountain Time. Perfect. Yeah, now it's 6:15. Coming up in like 5 minutes. I'll do some analysis in a second here. Right now it's kind of choppy. I was looking at it a little bit earlier before I started the stream. 5 o'clock, get that move up. But let's go from the weekly candlestick down. So even on the gap up weekly, yeah, you can see that it's been pushing down. And even on this candle, you had that wick up. This is a nice rejection zone, pushing down right now. If it breaks the lows over here, that's going to be an easy sell. As of right now, though, I think we just gotta wait. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna enter. I'm not gonna enter a trade pre-news. I just want to wait for the news, and then I'll probably enter it after. Try to figure out a setup, etc. See if it moves quite a bit, but let's see how it reacts. Let's see how it moves. There we go. Just getting everything organized on the desktop. The other thing is this support could hold. It could push higher, right? Like that's always a possibility too. So let's check it out. I like the push up at 6. I mean at 5, sorry. Excuse me. Will it continue? I don't know if it will. I've seen similar stories. I actually saw this week is reminding me a lot like that simulation stream we had, because on Monday when we had this trade right over here, I think it was, yeah, that pushed down. That was from simulation. We had that big rejection zone, all that rejection, and then the push down, and then it continued down. Yesterday was a good trending down day. I'm kind of happy I didn't trade it, just for the fact you see the 6 o'clock go lower and then push up. I probably would have longed it, I ain't gonna lie, maybe at that point, but the daily was red too, so it's a tough call. And then the 6:15 push down, I think I would have had a loss and then a win. Would have been break even for yesterday. So I'm looking at it. But that was the past 2 days. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. We're at the support right now. If the support on the lower time frames does break, that's a nice short. If it holds, it is on a daily support, kind of. In a sense, we're on this like support here, mini support, and then there's another support down here. I like this. This level is all right at the 1840 mark. This 1825 is even bigger, so we'll have to wait and see for that. But yeah, there is news. I just gotta wait. Couple more minutes till the news comes up. Stream's only gonna go on until 8 o'clock today. Snow pretty heavy, so gotta clean up the snow outside. Last time it was a big snowfall where we lived. My dad got stuck in the snow. Had to spend a good few hours shoveling it out, pushing it out. Great times. Another minute. It's having a push up. How much time's left? 30 seconds. It's having like a mini push up right now, but still got time. It's 15 seconds. Still pushing up here. It's gonna be interesting to see what it does, to be honest. $20 pip move so far. And the news just came out. Not really doing anything. I think if it breaks below here, I'm actually gonna set an alert. So I think if it breaks below this 30-minute support, I'm gonna enter a short. So I'm actually gonna set an alert here. Probably have like a sell stop on my black bull too, and wait now and see if it hits there. We are on a bearish trend on higher time frames, and right now we created this support and kind of a push up, but it's rejecting after the news. So I'm gonna create a alert at 1836.50. So if it breaks that support, I'm probably gonna enter a short. Because it is pushing down too. That's one thing I'm looking at right now. I don't. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I don't trust the long side right now. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna leave it on the 30-minute. Stop above here. About a 30 pip stop. Yeah, pretty good. It's a nice rejection happening right now. Didn't hit my alert yet. There we go. Moved it down a bit to the 50 area. That's where I'm gonna have a little sell action. We'll see if it does hit there. We'll see how this 5 minutes gonna close. Yeah, it's pretty red. That sell off there. That alert is so close to going off. All right, the alert got hit. Our sell is entered at 1836.50. We're gonna have a stop above the candlestick over here. And we're gonna have a take profit about 40 pips and hold a runner. Oh, nice alert. I think it's gonna be good. You have all these orders over the past hour. It's pushing it down. We're on a downtrend right now. Weekly's bearish. Daily's bearish. What I'm kind of anticipating for the month, I think we're gonna get like a down move, little wick, and then a push up or something like that. That's kind of what I'm anticipating for the month. But we'll see how that turns out. I feel like we're gonna get it. We need liquidity to push up, right? That's usually the case with most pairs. You need that liquidity push to push up. I feel like the same thing's happening with silver too. Silver popped up, but I can see this retrace if it retraces down here, especially if it retraces to like $23 at this support. That's a good long right there. But even right here. So I'll put an alert down here. Put an alert down here too. There we go. For future references. Let's go back to this candle. So just look at that sell-off that's happening post-news, right? And the rejection that we had. Although it is pushing up now. The job numbers were better than expected too, if I pull that up there. 174,000. So that is better than expected. Should push down. We'll wait and see. Wow, look at that retracement. So I'll look at something, the 1 hour and the 4 hour here. Seems like my alert would have been a nice place to long, hey? Fuck, that's funny. Look at that push up. I have my stop loss at 1840 right now. So about 35 pips. You know what? I think I'm gonna gauge it. Maybe I'll give it a long another shot a little bit later. Or I mean the short, another shot a little bit later. Ooh, it's close. Damn, I got faked the fuck out there. Stop loss was hit. I'll probably just wait a bit, wait for better formations on the candle, and maybe enter a trade a little bit later. Damn, RIP to that analysis, eh? Fuck. That was a funny trade. Whoops. Where's the video editor? That shot up nice though, if I had to say so myself. Yeah, maybe a long would have been a nice idea. I guess the hour continuation, now that I'm looking at it. Second. Adding this to the log. Oh yeah, so the hour formation, we had this support created. I think that long would have been nicer. I just saw something similar to simulation that I did. And I guess, yeah, each day is different. Even though it worked Monday, it may not work another day with it. But that was a nice long. That would have been 40 pips. It was good news though. Usually with good news, you have a kind of down movement in the price of gold. Yeah, I think we're just gonna retrace, kind of chill in this region, retrace a bit. I will have to kind of wait for a setup and trade accordingly after that. But yeah, I do feel like it might have a down move again. I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for New York market open. Wait for market open, wait for 7 o'clock, see if we have a candlestick there. Even on this 30-minute, actually, I kind of want to leave that there. Leave it open. See how it turns out. You might hear double. I'm just trimming the video right now. Too. And wait now. We are on a bearish trend on higher time. We are on a bearish trend on higher time frames, and right now we created this support and kind of a push up, but it's rejected after the news. So I'm gonna create a alert at 1836.50. So if it breaks that support, I'm probably gonna enter short. Yeah, I just want to review that trade right now too. So seeing where it could have been better. I guess based off the hour, we had that support being created in the push up. With that push up, You see, he had that nice liquidity grab when the news came out, and then another push up. But it was kind of tough because when you go to the 15-minute, he did break the lows of the previous 15-minute, and then yeah, everybody saw what happened after that. Right now, this candlestick's going red again. That's interesting. Up here. Yeah, it's pretty red. Let's work. All right, the alert got hit. Our sell is entered at 1836.50. We're gonna have a stop above the candlestick over here. And we're gonna have a take profit about 40 pips and hold a runner. You know what? Damn, I got faked the fuck out there. Damn, I got. Damn, I got faked the fuck out there. Stop loss was hit. I'll probably just wait a bit, wait for better formations on the candle, and maybe enter a trade a little bit later. Yeah, that was a rough trade. It was interesting how that played out. I could see what I could have done better. I think that long was pretty self-explanatory there. I want to try this short again. I think I'm going to try this short again. Let me actually look at it. The hour is rejecting. The 30-minute finish green. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait. I can't do it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for that opportunity to present itself to me. I'm not gonna chase that opportunity. Yeah, even silver's popping up. There's no point here. I'll leave it on 30-minute. We are on a bearish trend. Yeah, that's tough. I'm happy I didn't impulse enter there again. Oh damn, Bitcoin's up pretty high again. I think we just gotta wait here now. I'm gonna wait for 7:30 open. I think we're gonna get the true move at that time. We'll see what happens there. Tough trade though, tough trade. I think it's gonna be a rangy day today, it seems like. And then tomorrow you might get that trend movement. So even with that, if I don't have another trade or according to my trading plan or strategy for today, then I think I'll wait, save the equity in portfolio for tomorrow. Yeah, I think the biggest thing, one thing, part of my analysis I didn't follow, or my plan is the previous hour, usually that 5 a.m. candle for the most part does give an indication. Like this one was a weak bull, but this one was a pretty strong bullish candle, so that gave a good indication. If we go back, yeah, that was red. That was a rejection one, but it was in heavy red, but that gave me an idea for the sells on the Monday. Now, if we go to the Friday, yeah, the green one here. I guess I just didn't read the hour candlestick properly. Here weak doji, and then the Thursday you have that big shoot up, so that worked out pretty nice there too. This hour, I think that was like very telling in that this 6 o'clock hour was gonna push up because we have reached the support. Like this zone right here is pretty heavy. If we break that zone to zone is gonna be pretty nice. So I'll just leave that in there for now. It's good to like analyze it, reanalyze it, see where changes could be made, see where to improve. But you could see that. One second. You can see that this area held and then it bounced off there, it bounced off yesterday, and then it bounced off again today. So this area, like 1834, has been holding pretty nice. I'm gonna actually put a line at 1834. That didn't work. Here we go. There we go. Cleaned it up a bit, cut it a little bit. But yeah, that 1834 area, that support's been holding. So now I think we just gotta wait for it. Damn, there's a sell. That was sharp and quick right there. Holy. I'm so tempted to give this. You know what? I'm gonna give the short another shot. Another shot. Yeah, 37.90. 37.90. Stop. 25 pips at 40. Yeah, there we go. Gonna give this sell another opportunity here. Give my idea a second chance. We had this sell off in 6:30. I feel like it's just gonna continue downwards. So I entered a short at 1837.9. Gonna have a take profit at the support here. That we just drew in, and then have a stop loss above this current candlestick right now. Here we go. That's the shit I wanted to see. Well, I mean, at least we're in profit now. TP is at support. See how it goes. Still believe that down move is going to happen, whether it's today or tomorrow. It's going to happen one of these days for sure, though. Damn, Ethereum's at fresh new highs. That's pretty good. Damn, Tilray's popping up. Good for Tilray. That's good. It was dropping pretty nice. Voted for the NBA All-Star game. Not gonna lie. I hope Mike Conley gets it. He's having a good year. He's never been in an All-Star game. Dude deserves it. He's had a pretty bona fide career there. So bona fide career. Let me check out his stats. Pretty sure he's been killing it. Yeah, Conley's having a year. There we go. Nice little pump down. Never give up on the idea. I guess the idea was right. Execution could have been a little bit better. Okay, I got the long side for sure. I think that long was pretty crystal clear. And then we had that short idea, so we would have been out. Well, I mean, it hit the 40 pips, so definitely been out. It's kind of slow. I think the push will happen at 7. Here, let me show you the hour candlestick I'm looking at too right now. 15-minute close, pretty red. I like that. That hour, fucking huge liquidity grab. I think it continues into 7, but we'll see.
Ask about love. They quote me a sonnet. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. Knowing someone that could level you with her eyes.
Watch some Instagram videos. We'll check this out. Give me a sec. Wait. I'll wait till it restarts, then I'll play it. It's kind of just playing in the middle of it. Looks like that hour is gonna finish with a big ass wick at the top. I mean, we got 9 more minutes for this hour candlestick, but we'll see what happens. Let's check this video. Yeah, that consistency video is pretty important. I guess it's true though. Yeah, be consistent, persistent, and just continue executing and being. So weird. The fastest talker. Holy shit. Seven minutes till this closes. I'll be right back though. I gotta do something real quick. All right. Yeah, still hasn't moved much. Let's kind of go in the other time frames. Well, that zoomed in fucking crazy. 15-minute propping up, 5-minute propping up. How's an hour look? You know what? I'm gonna get out. Fuck this trade. Honestly, that was like a 10 pip loss. That was just not even worth it at that point. Because if they continued down at the end of this hour, I have more confidence, but it just didn't do that. So, fuck it, right? At that point, what can you really do? Yeah, the hour's closing bullish with a nice rejection wick at the top. Maybe 7 o'clock opens up a little bit higher, pushes down. Who knows what happens, right? We just gotta wait for it. If it doesn't happen today, at least it sets up a nice range for tomorrow. Right? What was that? One more minute left. I didn't like that 5-minute either. I was like, yeah, that looks kind of bad. 30-minute looks alright. We'll see what happens in the 7 o'clock. That closed pretty red on that 30-minute. Check the other pairs out. What's happening there? Nah, nothing there. USD CAD. Damn, it looks like it's gonna push up a bit. 4-hour daily. Probably leave it alone though. That pushed up, eh? Hourly. Not bad. 20 pips or so. Gold's chilling. Silver. Silver had a nice push off. Bitcoin. Yeah, it's kind of a choppy day today. It's NFP week too, so that's tough. I'm gonna wait. I want to see the 5 minute, no, not the 1 minute, the 5 minute start reversing before entering any positions. If it does, if not, then fuck it, right? Doesn't look like it. Like extra patient today with this stuff right now. Mhm. It's tempting. So tempting. Should I? Should I not? I think I will. I'm gonna give my short idea another chance here. We can see this weekly's rejecting the upper area and pushing down. The daily yesterday was pretty red. Today's kind of consolidating a little bit. 6 o'clock hour pushed down, grab a lot of liquidity, and then the 30-minute closed bearish. So I entered a position at 1838. My stop loss is a little bit above at 1840.5. Take profit 40 pips at 1834 and a runner as well. So I want to give this short another chance to play out, see if it actually plays out with the New York volume push, but we'll see.
Are you leaving me?
We're all leaving. You feel me with you right now.
Watch me get faked out again on this thing. Like, actually. Fuck it. It's all good. We'll see what happens here. Ooh, damn, got faked out again. Should have waited a bit longer. So you know what? Probably gonna exit here soon. Cut a little bit. I'm gonna cut half. Cut 50% of that one. Yeah, that hour is starting to pump up. You can get out of it. Yep, just got out of that one. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, look at that. Did I get faked out again? Fuck. All right, I'm gonna give my short idea another chance. We have rejections on the weekly with a push down this week after opening higher. Daily, we have another red candlestick from yesterday. I feel like today might follow right when the New York market opens. Go down to the hour, we see rejecting the 1840 level. That's a pretty big level. 30-minute, same thing, rejecting up there as well. And the 15-minute has turned red right now. Gives us a good range to enter. So I just entered before this push down at 1838. I'm going to put the stop loss at 1840. So it's a pretty tight stop loss. Take profit 40 pips at 1834. Last chance. Last chance with this trade. Couple bad ones. One break even. Pretty much overall, I think it's like down 50 pips. So I think this would put it at 70. But this is the last time I'm going to give this one a shot. See how it goes. It's just the higher time frames are pretty bearish, and it's rejecting that 1840 level we marked over the weekend quite a bit, even on the hour too. But we'll see if it does start breaking lows, especially if it starts breaking that 1834 level. I think it's going to tank quite a bit. But yeah, definitely last chance at this trade. The one from earlier didn't play out too well, but maybe this one will. We'll see. Just gotta sit back, relax, and let the price do its thing. Because we had good news at 6:15 too. I think going to the NFP day that's coming up on Friday, I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I should wait till like 7 o'clock or so, till after the move happens. Kind of save my equity at that point. But that's for later, and that's gonna be in a couple days from now. Just give myself a mental note for that day. Nice, it's pushing down right now. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Nine more minutes till the market opens. New York market opens. It's usually a big push either direction. Getting nice push down to open up the upcoming New York session, but we'll see. Job numbers are pretty good for I guess January. You put it that way. What slow, choppy range day. I mean, there was a trade earlier, but fucked up there. I already know what I fucked up on. Should have followed the hourly candle. We're second hourly candle. Courtside Karen. I don't know if y'all saw the LeBron in the courtside Karen trash talking. That shit was fucking hilarious. Damn, this trade is annoying as fuck. Ooh, market open. So the 7 o'clock close with a doji. I'm liking the push up at 7:30 here. Maybe we could see that as a liquidity grab or something. Obviously, we'll wait and see what happens with this candle. Let's look at the hour. Yeah, I mean, that just doesn't look good in any direction, if I had to be completely honest with everybody. 15-minute looks decent for the short side. It has to break this low over here at 1836. I think that's where the alert went off earlier too. For the first attempt. But we'll wait and see how that turns out. Yeah, the candlesticks aren't really printing too well. Damn. So that just hit stop loss again. I guess the shorts are just invalid today. Gonna have to call out an early date today eventually here. It is what it is, though. I tried it. I gave it another shot. Break even. Gave it another shot. Stopped out. So tough day today. I guess just stick with the intraday movement that support held, and then that support kind of pushed the price up too. Let's get reminded for next time, right? It's usually what matters at the end of the day. Probably gonna look at it for like another 5 minutes here and then end stream. But we'll see how this turns out. I'll probably keep it on this 15-minute chart too. Ooh, that faked me the fuck out again. God damn, that's a tough day to trade. Ah, fuck it. It is what it is at that point. Fuck it. Probably post the Instagram story. Oh, there it goes. There it's going. Was a 30-minute look. Fucking huge liquidity grab, eh? It's tough. Getting some FOMO, but I think I gotta call it. Thank God I didn't FOMO on that one. Honestly, that's tough. Definitely gotta call it a day. Cover, regroup, come back tomorrow. Probably the best way to do it at this point. It's good to have these videos though. I do review them daily. Do like to see where improvement could be made, how it could be made. Not only is this streaming good for getting the word out, but it's also good for improving my own trading. Just for the fact that still have these simple mistakes, right? Like this was it was an easy long idea at the start. Right now, maybe the sales might play out. I think it will. I've been quite bearish on it, but especially intraday, I am bullish long term, but the intraday setup was bullish. And it had like pretty good price action towards the upside. Oh no, it's going. The FOMO is real. Oh man. The analysis was right. The execution could have been better. Damn, I keep getting faked out. This is not the day for me. Yeah, that's about to drop now. I can see that dropping. Oh, it's playing out. Pain. Pain. Damn. Shit happens, but it's all good. I'm gonna actually take a picture of that. I mean, it is what it is, right? What can you do at that point? I think I'm gonna call it though. This is probably gonna drop, but I'm not in it. The analysis was right. I'm gonna take that positive away. Hope everybody has a great day today though. Trade safe, don't overtrade, and have a good Wednesday.